Hello, YouTube. It's your perfume principal. Fun, 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 fun in the summer. Guys, it is officially summer. Can you believe it? Memorial Day was last Monday, the 25th, I believe, of June. Of May. And today is what, the 31st of May. I cannot believe it's already summer. So, guys, thank you so much for joining my channel. I am your perfume principal. If this is your first time joining me, just stop for a while, get to know me, grab a drink, stay hydrated, grab a snack, just get to know your perfume principal. If you're a returning subby, hey y'all, hey, how are you guys doing? Again, thanks for all of your support. Guys, on this channel, you guys know the deal. I have to let our newbies know. On this channel, we talk about finding the perfect scent sillage. And we know that perfect scent sillage is that perfect scent trail that exudes your body chemistry, your body pH up on entering a room or what lingers as you leave the room. Everyone wants that perfect scent trail. But on this channel, we dig just a little bit deeper. We go beyond finding just a scent trail of fragrance. But what are those things in life that you are leaving behind? What lingers? What precedes you upon entering or exiting a room? What are you allowing in your heart, your mind, your soul, and your spirit that are impacting everything that you do every single day? Because whether you believe it or not, what goes in will undoubtedly impact what comes out. So, guys, enough of that. Enough of that. Today we are in, it's May 31st. Tomorrow is June 1st, guys. School is out for those students who live in this area. If the teachers finish all their work, they don't have to return to school tomorrow. School is out for the summer. Teachers, enjoy your summer. Get plenty of rest, get plenty of sun. If you're doing summer school, please make sure you're still self-help, self-care, enjoying life because you're a true servant and you need a reset as the school year is going to be quickly approaching. All right, so guys, it's like I said, May is the end of May, the beginning of June. What are we gonna do? Are you and your family, are you guys gonna go to that county fair, the strawberry festival, the Pongo festival? I know it's a place in Virginia called Pongo that they have beautiful, beautiful strawberries. And I remember I heard of a place in Virginia called Williamsburg where they used to have a strawberry festival at a little elementary school called Matthew Whaley Elementary School. They used to have the strawberry festival. Where are you going? The Chesapeake Jubilee, the Washington Heights, I don't know, whatever. Whatever you decide to do, guys, today is dedicated to the theme of what you would like to do when you go to a county fair. What are those smells that you're going to smell when you go to a county fair, guys? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We want to be respectful of your time. And guys, please don't forget to like, hype me up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put on the notification bell so that you will be notified when a new video comes out. All right, so before we dig in, we're going to go over a few honorable mentions, guys. You know, I love honorable mentions. I think both of them I've already done full reviews on. So imagine at a county fair, what are the things that you're going to smell in the air? All right, so I do, like I said, have two honorable mentions. I just couldn't do it without these two. All right, so the first one even looks like a fair, and I could have put this one in the review. You guys could go back to my vanilla review and get this one. This one is from the Gourmand collection from Latafa. The what is it? Give Me Gourmand collection. Let me just double check. Yes, this is from the Give Me Gourmand collection from Latafa, and this is Vanilla Freak. So, Vanilla Freak, this is your quintessential cake out of the oven without any, what do you call it, without any icing or anything on it. So, give that a nice spray. And this has been sitting for a few months, and you know what I do smell that I didn't smell before is a hint of some type of red berry or something in this. But this definitely reminds me of a fair. This looks like a snack they'll probably sell for $20 at a fair that you're like, oh, well, I'll challenge myself to eat that. So why not smell like this? But what I want you guys to know, what I want you guys to realize is this right here, this Vanilla Freak. It's not bad. It's getting better, and the red berry is coming out. I'm not sure what the red berry. I don't have the note breakdown, the pyramid right in front of me, but it's pretty good. It's not your overly sweet vanilla. I've said that before in the review, but this right here. If you guys are familiar with this brand, Body Fantasy, this brand, Body Fantasy. So I am a vanilla girl at heart. So of course I got the vanilla. But I said, let me try the cupcake. So I got the cupcake. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you can see the picture shows a beautiful cupcake with frosting. So this is what you think you are purchasing. But when you purchase this little thing right here, what you are getting is vanilla freak. Sorry. You are getting the broad spectrum of a freshly baked vanilla cupcake without any icing. That is what this smells like to me. I don't smell anything that will give it a hint of sweetness. I'm going to spray it out. And that's the vanilla freak. And I'm going to spray this one out, the cupcake from Body Fantasy. So this one's the vanilla. Let me put that one aside. Let me make sure I have the correct one. Cupcake. You guys see that cupcake? Check it off. That's correct. So I'm going to squirt this out. I like this one. Yummy. It doesn't give the scent notes at all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a vanilla cupcake with cinnamon embedded in the mixture. Okay. Now, not okay. So it's my nose is playing tricks on me because now I feel like I smell cinnamon in the vanilla freak. Vanilla freak is a hint sweeter, but they're very reminiscent of each other. And I'm sure those will go well together when I decide to go to the Jubilee and enjoy the summer fun. So guys, again, that is Vanilla Freak by the House of Latafa. And then if you want to layer it, this is a great layering combination to go with it. It is Cupcake Swirl by Body Fantasy. Guys, Fantasies, you could get this at Walmart. I think the small one is maybe $3. So it's a quick to throw in the purse or whatnot. All right, so I have that one. So now we're gonna start. We're gonna talk about the Strawberry Festival Fair if that's where you want to go. So this one is just an added note of strawberry. So this is also another honorable mention. I don't have the note breakdown with me because I've already done a full review of this. So this could be kind of the maceration update as well as it with me. Now, if you guys are familiar with the strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works, layer it with this. This is going to give you that. It's identical to me. Like it should just be called strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works in this bottle. They smell very much the same. All right, so continuing on, because this is where we're going to get started, guys. Well, we're going to the county fair. We're going at night. This is not the last day, but this is, the county fair is going to stay up till 10, 11 o'clock at night, and sometimes later because they're doing fireworks and stuff. So you're smelling all the goodness, the gooiness. You're just smelling the savoriness of the county fair. So we're going to go ahead and get started. But I do want to break down a lotion that will go well with the county fair. Not to overdo the lotion, but this lotion by EOS, I say EOS, the caramel, what is it? The caramel cashmere. The caramel cashmere would go well with any of these scents that I'm going to go over today. And of course, you guys know the vanilla cashmere. That's a no-brainer. That will go well with these scents also. So this one has decadent. Where are the notes here? Oh, I don't see the notes. Sorry guys, my eyes are the over 40 eyes. So anyway, it smells to me, it's very reminiscent of what? 71 by Sol de Janeiro. So I also have that one. So, I'll be great for the summer. You definitely could use this in the winter, like I said, but this will go great if you want a summer evening that's not crazy hot and you're going to the county fair. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And if you guys have been with me for a while, if you're going to layer with a caramel, you could also layer with a caramel body oil. And it is one from a company called Body, oh my gosh, Pride and Beauty. You could get it off of Amazon, like an 8 or 9 ounce for $15. Pride and Beauty. It has a caramel and amber, I believe, that will go well with that. Or you could just continue with the Pride and Beauty vanilla or just a vanilla base because you don't want to be over caramelized when you are out. You don't want to be in that much competition with the fair. And even using a body splash of a regular vanilla will go well with that. Bare Vanilla by Victoria's Secret and or Warm Sugar Vanilla by Bath and Body Works. Because you guys know with me, layering is the way to go. You could start off with the soft vanilla body wash. You could exfoliate with coconut vanilla or Tahitian vanilla by Tree Hut. And then when you get out of the shower, I usually put my lotion on first and then I put on a body oil. So lotion first, caramel cashmere first, then a body oil. I would probably put on Vanilla Musk by Sand and Fog. And then I would put on a vanilla body splash. It could be Body Fantasies. And then I will continue on with the vanilla spray. All right, so if you guys were with me in May for Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Mayo, this was one of the fragrances that I went over. So this one, guys, is your quintessential smell for the county fair. It has a top note of buttermilk and black pepper. I don't know much about the black pepper, but the buttermilk and a buttermilk frosting at a county fair is a yes. A hard notes. It has cake, vanilla, and whipped cream. County fair, just write county fair over this, right? And then the base, it has musk and amber. County fair, right? So this is Dolzora by the House of Paris Corner. Dolzora by the House of Paris Corner. And this one, guys, is a smell alike of Cirque du Soleil. So let's go. It's so yummy. I mean, I have nothing negative to say about this fragrance. This is so, so yummy. The cake, the richness of the buttermilk, the buttercream, the whipped cream. So it's like you don't want to overdo it, but like this to me, a lot of people, oh, you could wear it in the winter. Wear what you want when you want to wear it. And if you're going to a county fair and you want to smell like the atmosphere where you're going, go ahead and wear the Dolzora. So yummy. All right, so that is our first gem. Look at that beautiful bottle. Dolzora by the House of Paris Corner. All right, so just think for a moment. What are some other things you smell when you're at a county fair? Just think about it. What are some other things you smell at a county fair? Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. All right, so we're going to continue on. This one has top notes of dates, orange, and coffee. Now, you know at the county fair, they're going to have a barista. It's not going to be Starbucks, but it's going to be a barista serving coffee because people want a hot cup of coffee in the heat and they're going to want hot cocoa. It's all about the ambiance. And then the heart notes, we have caramel, sugar, and benzoin. Sugary benzoin. They got to be just sugary and benzoin. And then base notes, we have sandalwood, vanilla, and amber. Already, both of those could go together because the base notes in the other one also had the amber and vanilla. So, guys, this one, beautiful bottle. Oh, wow, I just realized this is Date Caramel by the House of Paris Corner. This is a smell alike of Sticky Dates by oh my gosh, I can't think of the company. Sticky Dates by, oh my gosh, I can't think of the company. You guys know. Look it up. All right, so again, this is Date Caramel. Give it a spray. Yummy. Because you know, a date almost has that raisinish smell. And I'm not sitting here saying this smells like a raisin, but I guess it's not a raisin, Lucy. It's a date. So it smells like a date. It smells very good. Of the two, if I had to rank, I would do the Dozor first. This one, I don't know if it's this one or the next one, but it's not bad at all. So this one, like I said, could go with Dozora. And both this one and Dozora will go with anything vanilla. Escapade Gourmand Matcha Latte. This one and Dozor both had caramel, so it could go with molten caramel. It could go with Bianco Latte. It could go with any of the Bianco Latte smell-alikes. It will go with Camera if you want to wear something in the fall. Artisan Ethnique for the fall. You have to just pick the note you want to highlight. If you want to highlight the coffee note, it'll go with French Coffee by Al Rehab. It'll go with Cafe Amore Cafe by Montal. or Mancera, I can't remember. It'll go with Cafe Latte by Collage. So there is a variety of different fragrance notes that you want to highlight. You pick that note and then you find something else that has that note either in the top, the mid, or the base. So that is my Sticky Dates Smell Alike, which is my date caramel by the House of Paris Corner. So we're going to continue on. So the next one has white chocolate as a top note, caramel and milk as the mid notes, brown sugar, praline, and vanilla as the base note. That's just when you're going to the county fair and use the praline covered, the sugar covered pralines, they're roasting. This is what this is reminiscent of. They're just roasting. And sometimes they even have that ambiance in the local malls. The roasting of the pralines and the different nuts that are roast sugar and cinnamon roasted. This is what this gives me the smell of. Like I said, white chocolate, caramel, milk, brown sugar, praline, and vanilla. You guys know I love a perennial note. I'm gonna have to do series, Nuts About You or Nuts About Scents, and do all the nuts that I like in certain scents, or yeah, something like that. Guys, this one is Molten Caramel. This is a sister of Date Caramel, Molten Caramel, Date Caramel. All right, so one of them just has a note in it that kind of smells good, but it scratches my throat. Oh, it's this one. And to date, I cannot figure out what it is because Bianco Latte has the same thing. It's like I put it on, I have to kind of cough because it's something that's just a hint of sharpness. And ooh, see, it's like getting me. I thought it was the coumarin, but this doesn't have coumarin. Either way, I love this smell so much. This is this and the caramel cashmere is the same, pretty much the same because the molten caramel is a smell alike of Sol de Janeiro 71. Very much. So this is, people sometimes say it has a little popcorn note to it. This one will go with either of the two that I've already done. This will go with anything Bianco Latte. This will go with Nebraska or anything chocolate, chocolate musk, chocolate greedy by Montal. This will go with to lighten it up. You could go with Cali Vanilla 28. I was gonna say 21, but also to a lighter vanilla you could do is Ramsh Diva by Zamaya. This one we could use for the springtime because of the caramel note. You could mix this with a lemon. Believe it or not, lemon and caramel goes well together. And like the Giggle Puff and or Vanifolia will go well with this for the spring. Anything in the Devotion family, Victoria, Molotov will go very well with this one. All right, guys. So those are we've gone over several. So we're going to continue on because I know for me, when I'm at a county fair, I want to smell this, and I smell it all throughout the fairgrounds. So this one, guys, has top notes of strawberry and raspberry, base notes of orange blossom and ambroxan, and I'm sorry, mid notes of orange blossom and ambroxan, and base notes of marshmallow and musk. So this one, I have the whole collection. I think there are 6 to it. And I only wanted 5. Then I was like, oh, let me just get the last one to the collection. Some of them were gifted, but most of them were purchased by me. This one is by the House of Mason Alhambra, and it's with the new or the latest Sugar Me collection. Guys, and this is Sugar Me Marshmallow Dream. Sugar Me, look at that cute bottle, guys. Sugar Me Marshmallow Dream. Who doesn't want to smell marshmallows at a fair? Like marshmallows with I know you guys think I'm crazy, but marshmallows with lemon zest. People think, oh, marshmallows and hot cocoa. When it comes to perfumery, trust me, marshmallows with a lemon zest. So here we go. See, this is a light marshmallow. And it smells creamy. You smell the fruits. I don't know, strawberry more than raspberry. It's very good. It's not overpowering at all. So you could add this to any of the ones that we just did. But I'm going to tell you right now that marshmallow to give it some depth, like a cake with marshmallows and then a denser bottom base of the cake. It'll go great with Empire Victor by the House of Codlage. It'll go well with Hufflepuff by the House of Siage. It'll go any well with any of the devotions, or let's just stick with the regular devotion. So then it will go with well with any of the devotion smell alikes. Because of the orange blossom, I would try it with Love Don't Be Shy and or Oriana by Perfumes. Oriana by Perfumes and Marley. Love Don't Be Shy by the House of Killian. So who would not want to smell like that? All right, so we have two more fragrances in this category, guys. So the next one has top notes of almond, honey, and bergamot. Then it has heart notes of pistachio, orange, blossom. Then it has base notes of vanilla, tonka, and amber. I'm nuts about this perfume. It has two of my favorite nuts, almonds and pistachios. Not necessarily nuts to eat, guys, nuts and perfumery. Almonds, I love an almond note and I love a pistachio note. And then what was it? And praline. So this one, guys, again, went over the notes. This one is no other than Me Wish by the House of Paris Corner. It's a lot of Paris Corners today. This reminds me of Van Gogh's Starry Night. Like this would be a piece in Van Gogh's Starry Night. I had a copy of that painting. Have no idea what happened to it. So it was a very, very, very store-bought copy. But Starry Night, this reminds me of that. All right. What's wrong with that atomizer? Paris Corner. Ooh wee, I could smell it. Yummy. Ooh, that smells great. It got on my hand. Wow, this is amazing. Me Wish by the House of Paris Corner, guys. To highlight the almond note, this is gonna go good with Vanilla by Tom Ford, Central Vanilla by Maison Alhambra, Sahar by Latafa because of the almond note, the honey note Teriyaki, pistachio note, of course, Kayali Young Pistachio, Manal by Ardal Zafran, Orange Blossom, of course, Fakama, of course, Ensemble Gold, of course, Oriana, of course, Love Don't Be Shy, vanilla and tonka bean. Vanilla, any of the 28 smell alikes. The tonka bean, Arabian's tonka. Um, this will also go with Noble Blush because of that almond in it. Peace and Love because of the almond. Shagaf Oud Tonka by Swiss Arabian. The amber, I would definitely try Soiree by, no, Barakat Ambre Eve by Fragrance World. Eternal Oud by Latafa. Mason Francis Kirk John. What is the one? You guys know what I'm talking about. Mason Francis Kirk John. What is it called? I can't think of it, but it's not the gentle gold fluidity. It's the darker one, the richer one. That will go very, very well with this one. Any of the Athenas, any of the Burberry Goddess. This is great. This is really good. I think when I wore this with pistachio. The was it the Luscious or the Akina Solis pistachio and Athena? And my sister was like, "What do you have on?" But it's very strong and it's very good. All right, so Grand Sword. There we go. Grand Sword by Mason Francis Kirkshon. All right, so the last one we're going to talk about for today, guys, is another great one. Has top notes of red berries, sugar, and lemon. It has mid notes of vanilla and sugar, base notes of cotton candy, orange blossom, and musk. Now just think about it. At a fair, what every child is going to have this. Every child is, oh, mommy, daddy, I want some candy floss or cotton candy. So this last perfume that we're going to talk about for the Fairgrounds collection, scents that you would wear at a fair, is no other than Sugar Me from the Mason and Alhambra collection, the Sugar Me Candy Floss. Sugar Me Candy Floss. And like I was telling you guys, a marshmallow note will go well with a lemon note. So does a cotton candy. and it's evident because the top note has lemon in it. So let's give this a spray. Wow, this is great. And this is the same one I just did, isn't it? I'm like, this smells familiar. Sorry, guys. That's the same marshmallow. I was like, wait a second, that smells like I just sprayed it. Those notes were the same. Those notes were true to what I just said. But the candy floss one is this one. This was a good old marshmallow, and this is a candy floss. All right, so because I was like, they smell just alike. Well, because you had the same one, silly. All right, so let's see. They're very light, which is not a bad thing at all. They're very, very light. Longevity, hopefully, will be a little bit more once they mature a little bit more. But same thing, lemon. This one will go with any of the devotion. Devotion smell alike cotton abiyed by what is it? Hakayat Atar. This one will go with cloud candy or any of the marshmallow blush or yum gelato, yum marshmallow from Cali. Any of those smell alikes. And Ansam Gold for Kama. Any of those smell alikes will go well with this one also. Like I said, you could, we're talking spring right now. We're talking summer, so I'm not going to go into what we could add to make give it some depth. Wear what you want when you want to wear it. Lemon, 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 lemon. I am a citrus girl at heart. Anything, any of the Inicio, as I say, Inicio's musk therapy would go well with this one, or Infinity Musk by Mason Alhambra. All right, guys, that wraps up our fairgrounds collection. So, guys, just know, and I'm speaking to everyone, we have to find time to reset. It can't just be work, 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 serve, 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 serve. You have to reset to make sure your purpose is fulfilled. Because, like I say in all my videos, your purpose is bigger than you will ever know, and your purpose includes rest. So make sure you are resting, resetting, self evaluating, and self reflecting in order to grow for the purpose that you've been created to do. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Now, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you have not put on the notification bell, go ahead and do so. Please leave a comment. I'm talking to you, so I need you to respond to me. I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, great. Heck, I'm willing to start decanting. So if somebody wants a decant to try something, just let me know and we can make arrangements. All right. I'll probably just charge maybe $8 a decant, 10 ml, $8 to $10. We'll figure it out from whatever. But if you want to try something before you buy, I'm your girl. I'm willing to help. US only. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, stay safe, one love, and thank you for all of your support.